Hello Libra, I'm hoping you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and do your weekly reading, or I should say for the rest of the week here. I'm going to try to catch up with the weeklies. I know I'm a little bit behind, I'm sorry. Okay, so for the rest of the week, what does Libra need to know? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages for Libra, please? What's going on with Libra? I'll be using the Celtic cross spread. One more. We have the devil here. It may be Capricorn energy, we'll see. Okay, with the devil and the hanging man is someone here that is really stuck. It's like, I feel like he's stuck on a dream or a self-sacrificing energy. We will see. It's like there's no movement. Okay, Two of Wands being crossed by the King of Swords, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice, the Knight of Cups, okay, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. It's interesting, right? Because we're starting with the Two of Wands. That's your overall situation. You feel like a decision has to be made. It has to do with love, because the Knight of Cups is coming. It does not necessarily have to be, but I feel like it is about a love offer, actions towards love. Now, you seem very certain of the person you want to be with, or your choice. I feel like you guys have had these Two of Wands actually for at least, I believe, the last 3 weeks, because I feel like one of the titles that you had was the best choice. I feel like that you had in front of you. But this is, you keep this going on with this I need to choose type of story, Libra. At least that's what continuously I'm connecting with. What is my pathway? Who is the right person? What do I need to do? It's interesting because the King of Swords is challenging this Two of Wands. We're talking about someone that is looking at this in a very logical way. This may be you. This may be the person you're dealing with. You will know. But the King of Swords being here and looking at logically, objectively at this choice, it's kind of going against your heart here, because the High Priestess is at the matter of this situation, is at the heart, is the foundation, is the roots. Where we're talking about intuition, is like someone is telling you, or your heart is telling you, that you already know the answer. You already know here what you need to do. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the person that has to look at a situation in a more practical way. We're talking about money. We're talking about family. We're talking about commitment. That may be also the clashing here when it comes to these two very practical personalities, by the way. The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, one thing that they have in common, even if it's air and earth, is that common sense, or it's looking at things in a logical, practical way. And right here is the High Priestess that is not dealing with that. Is dealing only with intuition. You feel like the best case is, how do I balance this situation? What it is here? Is it consequences? Is it karma? Is it timing? You want, of course, you're a Libra. You're thinking in that Libra way. It's like, I have to weigh out. Contract here for some of you when it comes to matters of stability, security, money, financial means as well, or when it comes to someone's home. But also when it comes to what your heart wants, what your intuition is telling you. Immediately here we have someone that is realizing, you know something, I want to go here towards what I feel. We have the Romantic Knight. So there's going to be some type of realization towards love, or someone here is coming towards you, offering you this cup, offering you love, opening up. The way you are going to act is the Page of Swords, still very much here observing, wanting to know. You have certain information maybe that you want to relay. It's just a message here. It's just that inquisitive type of way that you want to do things. Again, looking at things in a practical way, but it feels like, or you're watching this person, or you're observing, or you are looking at what is the actual truth. How much do I know of this truth? in this case. What you need to know that you don't see external to you, someone here has a wish fulfillment towards you. There is a wish fulfillment also that is coming. You might not be seeing this. We have Jupiter in Pisces, but there is, you are surrounded by this beautiful, satisfying, fulfillment type of energy. We'll see when we clarify. Do you fear the Seven of Pentacles, or do you hope for it? I feel like because the Two of Pentacles is coming and still juggling, it looks like I still cannot make up my mind. I'm trying to hold this situation, because the Seven of Pentacles here is someone that is waiting, choosing to invest wisely. You know, maybe I need time. Maybe right now it's, you know, not the time to act quickly or to choose, because again, you want the justice where you can have both things and come towards you in that matter of integration, especially the yin and yang here. But he's saying you're still going to be left with these two options, because again, you are trying here not to cause any type of unnecessary drama or certain things here right now that you feel like I cannot make up my mind. Let's clarify and see what this is about. Remember, this possible outcome here, you have free will. You decide here what you need to do. The King of Swords, I feel like, is the person here that still is sabotaging this, is looking at this in a practical way and not deciding yet. Okay, what is the Two of Wands, please? One more. The Strength card. It's like you need a lot of power. It's like you're holding back. You want this, you're longing, you're lusting, you desire it. But that it's like I feel like you need to be brave. It's like, look, like the maiden here is has chained the beast. Like, oh, you cannot, we have to be gentle. We have to know here exactly how to go towards the situation. But it's like it requires a lot of bravery and strength and heart. This is where you want to be. You might be taming this energy. You might be holding back. But this is where your heart is. There is a particular person that is calling you, or that you feel like it's your fate. It's what you want to do, but you're holding back. Tell me about this King of Swords. One more. Yeah, the King of Swords with the Four of Swords. It is a very Libra energy, but I'm getting that this person is not acting. They still are waiting. They're still reflecting. There's silence. It's like meditation. I feel like the King of Swords is I don't want to say an overthinker. It's like it's trying here peacefully to find the best way to act. That's what's challenging. That it's like there's no movement. It's just thinking and trying to decide. Tell me about the High Priestess. One more. Judgment. It's like you, when it comes deeply here to your desires or what your heart feels, you want an answer from the divine. You want something to come towards you, that second chance or that renewal or that, you know, sign. But it's coming from within. You know that. You know that. It's just that because you're trying to balance, and there's nothing wrong. You will know here what your situation is. But deeply, you know here that the answer is within you. You know that this is time for a renewal. Someone to open up. What is the answer that someone is holding that is not saying? What is this second chance? What is this calling? What is this moment of truth? It's going to be different for all of you. But the judgment here is, again, something that gives us an idea of what we need to come forward. It's like a clean slate, a kind of a rebirth that is coming from within. These are two powerful cards here, very much divinely orchestrated or spiritual. In contrast to the justice here, that we are between two worlds. That's the spiritual here that you have within you. And then that's when it comes to the diplomatic way that you're thinking. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in the past. Oh, wow. Okay, so there was, for some of you, I don't know if you and this person had an age difference or there was chemistry in action here, but I feel like nothing consistent. The Queen of Pentacles seems consistent here. Let's see. What is the Queen of Pentacles? One more. Okay. I feel like there was something about commitment and marriage. Someone wanted this. Wanted someone that maybe was not consistent. Maybe there was here the spark, the chemistry or action towards some excitement. But the Queen of Pentacles is looking at commitment, marriage. That Knight of Wands was there, maybe momentarily, bringing the passion, bringing the desire. Tell me about the Justice, the way you're thinking, what you see possible. One more. Or too many cards, but that Lovers. Okay. The Two of Swords is the crossroads here that you have, but look at this. I'm going to put these cards back, but I want to see them for a moment. We have the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, the Death, and the World. Of course, the Death and the World, something has to change here. A cycle has to close. I don't know if there were, you're working with this person or there were other interferences between the two of you. But whatever the crossroads, there is a deep connection. There was someone that you very much were attracted to. Something happened here because of marriage or commitment, or someone could not commit. In the past, that you feel like, did this cycle close? What do we need to, I feel like rearrange here. It's like a rearrangement of a closing a door here, closing a cycle and working into something else. Whatever the crossroads that you have with the Two of Swords, you feel like things have to balance. Legal matters. I don't know for some of you if it is that some of you have gone through a divorce or there's something of consequences. You are thinking of those consequences. And to me, with that Justice card, you're not going to act until everything here is balanced, until everything feels fair. Moon in Libra, by the way, so I feel like that's really your element there. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here. One more. Okay, I'm getting exciting news, actions towards love, messages of love. It's like the realization here that actually I want to go through this. I want to follow my heart. I want to be spontaneous. I want to date. I want to, talk to this person. That's the immediate energy that is approaching you. Okay, what is the card? Okay, the Two of Cups fell. You still are looking at this person as the one that you have a connection. You're interested. Again, with the Page of Swords, as I mentioned, you're being very analytical. You're searching, you're watching, you're thinking. What is the Page of Swords? One more. Yeah. I feel like you, with the Six of Wands, it can be someone, which is another card that always comes towards you. We have someone here that is looking really good. That is a successful story here that you're thinking about the two of you. Also, someone here may be very popular or, gets attention easily or even tries to put themselves out there. Because I'm this Page of Swords to me is looking at this connection, is looking at this person and is thinking, oh, how good we look together. It's like, this is our love story. That's the way you're thinking and analyzing and observing. Tell me about the Nine of Cups external to you here. One more. Oh my God, why are these cards flying? The Three of Cups. Okay, so there is someone that is wishing to reconnect with you. Good news. You don't see this. There is obstacles. There's challenges here. 7 and 7. 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. A lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, a lot of desires. It's like someone is trying to filter all these emotions and what to allow, what not to allow. But again, it's coming because someone wants here, wishes to reconcile with you, to be with you, to talk to you externally. All right, so you have the 7 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. One more. Okay, there you are. I mean, you're hoping that what you've been manifesting, thinking, the things are going to come here. This is the waiting of this big manifestation. What are you aware of? You know that timing is everything. I feel like you're trying to gain a knowledge with the Magician, again, because you have that choice to make and you're hoping that it's coming in. You may be hoping if the person is waiting for you, or finally someone will realize that you are there. Again, this pathway is something here that you need to know that is worth it, whatever the waiting game is. All right, so let's see the 2 of Pentacles as a possible outcome. One more. Is the Queen of Pentacles in the past. Again, a very practical approach here. Someone is not deciding. Why? Because there's something about safety, security, as I mentioned, marriage for some of you because of the past. It's up to this feminine energy, I feel. What is this? Or the King of Swords may be juggling still and deciding. It is the person from the past. So if you are the Queen of Pentacles, what happened here? The desire in the past. What it is now that you want to go through. Because we have these 2 characters coming here. The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. What is this? One more. Yeah, there's the 3 of Swords. Another card fell. I apologize. The Page of Cups. Okay, so we have someone that wants to open up, wants to express love, wants to say something here with the Ace of Swords, but is not being said. It's just continuously here, back and forth, trying to juggle this situation. Again, maybe there's pain here involved, separation, divorce for some of you. And someone here needs to be secure if they're going to make an approach. The Queen of Pentacles does not act in an impractical way. Feelings are here. You have someone that you really want to be with, but I feel like still it's continuously here. It's like, what do I do? What do I decide? Do I go for it or I keep going back and forth? It will make sense if you guys have been going back and forth in this situation for some time. There is something that is developing external to you, but I'm getting still more waiting. Remember, you have free will. You decide here what you need to do. But remember your intuition here and what it is within you is what is going to help in this case. I really hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.